Hey, hey, it's Fix It Friday. Kim Spanier here from Everything Under the Roof, and I'm hanging out here next to my stove. Now, today we're going to be talking about how to clean rust spots off of stainless appliances. How annoying is that, right? I'm not quite sure what the fad is. It looked really cool, I guess, but let me be the first one to say stainless appliances are so high maintenance. They fingerprint all the time, they dent easily. So it is such a chore to keep them clean, but we'll work with what we got. Anyway, so normal cleaning will not take rust off. And as you can see, my stove is next to my dishwasher. So what happens is we load the dishwasher and the water splatters and I get rust, and I'm going to try to take you in here and see if you can see this, but I get rust all over the bottom. Do you see all this? Ugh, all over the bottom of my dishwasher. And I can't get it off by just washing it. So I've already given it a once over. And so now I'm just going to show you what I do to clean the rust off. All right, here we go. So my first thing I'm going to use is baking soda. Listen, we're keeping it simple. So we're going to make a baking soda paste, and I do it just really simply. A little bit of baking soda in my hand. And you just want to kind of drip water in there. I just have my little bowl of water here. You don't need to get crazy. I'm sorry I don't have measurements. It's more about consistency. You just want it to get a pasty. Can you see my paste? Oh, now I'm spilling all over the floor. But it just kind of makes a paste. And then you're just going to rub it in to your stains, right? You can also use just a little damp paper towel if you want. You can go like this and rub it. Always rub with the grain of your stainless, because if you don't, you're going to end up leaving marks and stains, and then you're going to really hate me. So always rub in the grain, with the grain of your stainless. And we're just going to let this sit here for a minute. I'm going to rub it in. This is not quite pasty. So we're going to a little more paste here, and then we're just going to work it through here. And then once it sits for a minute, you're just going to wipe it off with water, and then you can go back with your polish if you want to do that to make it shiny, or you can just leave it. This is kind of in an inconspicuous spot, so if I was in a rush, I'd probably leave it. So anyway, here we go. We're just rubbing our stuff in here. Okay. Ugh, nothing worse than rust. A lot of times I also get it on my dishwasher, the front of the dishwasher, because the water just kind of, well, listen, it just goes everywhere. So anyway, I think you get the point here. So we're just rubbing it in. And now I'm just going to use a little bit of water here as we come back again. And then our rust is all coming off so nicely. So if you have stubborn or bigger spots, you can certainly just put your baking soda on and leave it for a few minutes to set. I'm trying to plug along here for you guys so you don't have to sit here and watch me. Now I'm just going to use my polish. I use Sparkle, or Twinkle, sorry. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You can get all sorts of different ones. Even Method makes one, which is a natural cleaner. Fine. I usually put it on my damp cloth instead of spraying it directly, because I don't want anything to stain, because God knows the stainless, it stains. It is such a pain. But anyway, I'm hoping black appliances will come back soon, because that will be fantastic. So I'm just going to put my polish on here, get my last couple bits of stain off. Right. And then once the polish dries, we're just going to Get it dry. I'm just gonna come back in here. And we're just gonna polish her up. Good enough. Now I have one shiny spot on my stove. But, I think you can see now I've gotten rid of all my rust. Yay! All right. If you're looking for more helpful hints or tips, maintenance items that you want done around the house, just leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to help you out. And please go back to our Facebook page, Everything Under the Roof, or you can find our channel on YouTube and subscribe. And I will, every Friday, be giving you all sorts of tips. So I look forward to seeing you next week. And I hope you have a great holiday weekend. All right. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.